how do you know where you want to put your focus on as CEO, as newly appointed CEO, or as you discuss it with headhunters and their clients? Something I used is the structure, well, not even the structure, the topics of the business model canvas. I think it came out in 2002 or 3. And since then, I'm using it because it gives me a clear structure of what are the items or the topics I need to run through and that I don't forget them, because they're all interrelated as the canvas shows it so wonderfully, right? But here I'm focusing on the problems areas, the potential, and where I want to see my focus and my energy go into. So next to the 9 topics, from the value proposition, the customer segments, the pieces which are more related then to the front area, meaning the customer relationship, the channels, and then you have the cost elements or the back office points such as key resources, key activities, key partnerships, and below you do have the profits, meaning the cost that it generates and the revenue that you can have a look at. And I have basically 4 columns which are running through, where I go through and make sure that I pinpoint 1 or 2 elements per topic in all of these 4 columns. The first one is, what is information, the relevant information I find on internet or by talking with stakeholders, or potentially also with the client. The second column is devoted to digitalization, process automation. The third one is about sustainability and circularity. Business models, linear, others, closed loops, yes, no. And I go through them all of them. And I basically put always either from a quarter of a circle to a full circle, where quarter of a circle or nothing means 0. Quarter of a circle is 25%, 50%, 75%, 100, the full circle, right? And I evaluate it. This is my personal evaluation on where the company is and where I see some dangers, but also some opportunities, where I see some risks and how I can mitigate that. And I just put some bullet points, 2 to 3 bullet points max per item, topic, and column. And this leads me then in the end to the 4th column, where I decide what for me are the priorities based on my expertise, based on what I've learned, based on the risk mitigation I get. I put bullet points. And this is how I make an assessment, a very quick assessment of a company, so that I know that where I want to act, where I want to move forward, and that I can see how I can align it, or if we have the same understanding, then the client or my future employer. And this is how I approach, since this method came out early 2000s, in every single mandate. So this is a very personal approach, but it proved to be the right one, and also where I could dig in with the clients and show, you know what, see, I mean, here we have problems that I could really walk clients along with me, and for us to discuss and to find already a common ground on how to make it happen. Hope this is helpful to you, and I wish you a good day. Thank you.